Right. So this is a relatively common problem. I'm sure we've all faced it. And it's when you're browsing on your phone and a call comes in. Suddenly you can't access the internet anymore. Especially if you were in the middle of downloading something. It pauses. And if the call is urgent and you have no choice but to pick, you realize that once you're done with the call, it's likely there's a chance that the whole download process will become corrupted. And now you have to restart the whole thing again. It gets annoying. So I always assume that it's just something we have to deal with. But but upon searching the internet, it turns out there is a cure. There's hope. And so I would like to apply the solution I found online live and use a different phone to call myself and see if it works out this time. So the ideal setting to be enabled is VoLTE, which is simply stands for voice over LTE, which unfortunately my device doesn't support. And turns out a lot of devices that were released in the past 2 years don't support it, but newer devices do support it. 2021, 2022, and 2023 going, I'm sure they will all support the voice over LTE. So without any further ado, let's dive into the settings and see if it will be a success. So I tap on mobile network. Now depending on what phone you're using, it may be SIM and data. You might have to, you know, do some try and error. So let's see where we are going first. Mobile data. Mobile network, sorry. Now if I tap on SIM management, I won't be able to access that information I want. I want the APN settings. If I tap this edit button, you see, I can't get what I need here. So I cancel and I have to go back. And I say, okay, how about mobile data? Aha, it looks promising. And lo and behold, access point names, APNs is here. So you have to try. IT is all about try and error, make mistakes. I don't think there's a professional out there that hasn't made a lot of mistakes. So it's a good sign if you're making mistakes. So if you're able to find it smoothly, good. But if not, try and Google how to find the APN settings for your specific device. And I'm sure you'll find it online. So I'm here, I tap access point names. Good. So there's general and there's MMS. So I need to enter the Vodafone MMS. I'm using Vodafone. There's the initials VF. So I tap it and there are so many things here. There's name, APN, proxy, ports. I frankly I don't know what like 90% of these things mean. But what I need is bearer. So I've already enabled it, but I haven't restarted the phone. So if you come initially, it will be unspecified. Bearer will be unspecified. So what you do is you tap it. You find LTE in the options. There are a lot of options, but you tap LTE and untick the unspecified box. Tap OK and you're done. And tick to save your progress. That's it. So what I'll do now is I'll stop this video and then restart the phone. Try to make a call and see if it was a success. Yep, so after booting up, I made this call. The first one was 50 seconds and then 37 seconds. So the recent one is the 50-second one. And yeah, you can tell from the voice that it didn't work. Because as the call was going on, I quickly switched to the browser, typed in bread, and as you can see, nothing. But now when I type the bread and press search, I should get something. Okay, it's on edge. But even after the call, it was, it was reasonably fast. So yeah, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Back to the drawing board. And I hope next time I come, I have an actual solution for this. So we can consider this a failure.